Me and my husband got married and we lived in Texas. He decided to join the Navy. So we moved out here to Virginia. In that time, I was taking prereqs as much as I could, and I was still in the Navy myself as well. So I was working full time with all 3 kids by myself. And I so happened to hear about Averett on the radio saying that it was a 16-month Accelerated BSN program. And so I looked into it. It said you needed so many credits and stuff, and I called. And so at that time, my husband got orders for shore duty finally, and he was only going to be on shore duty orders for 2 years. And I was like, hey, I only have 2 years. Like, if I'm going to go to school where I can fully dedicate myself to a program, and we have 3 kids and 2 dogs and a cat, so there's a lot of moving parts in our house. So I feel like the 16 months is just enough time for me to complete the program. You know, a traditional program is like 2.5 years, 3 years. So that is the convenient part for me, is the timing. Another part of it is it's a lot of online courses, which fits into my schedule perfectly because I still have to take my kids to school. I still have to pick them up. I still have to cook dinner. I still have to do laundry and clean my house. There's a lot of other things. And because I'm not sitting in a class all day long and then go home and do homework, it pretty much works around my schedule as opposed to me working around my nursing school schedule. I think that nursing is probably one of the most important aspects of society, only because nurses are the bridge from patients to doctors. They are the ones that deal with the patient the most. So if you have a patient and they're going through something or something's going on with them, the nurse is who you would ask. I've noticed that when you're in the hospital, when you're sick, people are sad, people are anxious, people are scared. And I feel like in those kinds of moments, because I've experienced it myself, one of the biggest things to do is just be there for somebody, whether it be to make them smile, whether to just be there and sit there with them, to hold their hand. I think that that's something that I can bring to the table. Just having the opportunity to help somebody through a rough time. That is all I would want. And I feel like that's all that I can hope to give. If I can at least make one person feel good as a nurse or feel better in a time that they don't, then I did my job.